everyone, this is Saloni and you're watching Salt and Talks. Thank you so much for joining me in this video today, and as the title says, we are going to be talking about RRSP and TFSA. So before we get started, there is a similarity in these two accounts, and that is RRSP and TFSA both are known as registered accounts in Canada. That means if you visit any bank or visit any government institution, and if someone is talking about an RRSP or a TFSA, that means it's a registered account. And by registered, we mean that those accounts are registered with the government of Canada, and the department is known as CRA, that's Canadian Revenue Agency. These accounts are very special, they are very unique. They are not just like a checking account or a savings account. Why? Because every activity that you do in this account is monitored, and you cannot just do any transaction on your wish. There are specific policy and regulations set by the government of Canada that you need to follow. So today in this video, I'll be talking about some of the basic differences between these two accounts and why you should get one and why you shouldn't. I'm also going to talk about the requirements of this account, and at the end of the video, if you have any questions, you can leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to answer them. So let's start with RRSP. RRSP is also known as Registered Retirement Savings Plan, and you can only open this account if you have a job in Canada. So if you're a student or if you are not working, then you are not able to open an RRSP. Second thing is, there is a limit that is assigned by CRA to the people in Canada, and that limit is also known as the contribution limit. That means, for example, if you have a checking account, it's up to you how much you want to put in that checking account. Let's say in some month you put $500, but let's say at the end of the year you just won a lottery and you put all the money in your checking account. There is no restrictions on that. However, with an RRSP account, you have to contribute only up to the limit that is set by the government. Now, every person has a different limit because that limit is defined or it's decided by how much you earn. The more you earn, the higher limit you will have. The lower you earn, the lower limit you will have. For people who contribute more than the limit, the government is going to charge them 1% of interest every month on the excessive amount. For example, if your limit is 2,000 and you earn and you put 3,000 into your RRSP, then every month you're going to pay 1% on that $1,000 extra that you're putting into your RRSP account. The third major rule on this account is that you cannot withdraw anytime you want. I mean, you can, but there'll be taxes that you'll be paying on that money. Because this account was designed to help people or to motivate people to save for their retirement, government is going to charge you taxes when you decide to withdraw it. So it's not like a checking account that you can withdraw your money anytime. However, in this RRSP, anytime you take the money out, you pay taxes to the government, just like an income tax. There are specific situations where you can take the money out without paying any taxes, and I can talk about that in a later video. That's a completely separate topic. So that's the third condition for an RRSP. So these are the three main requirements, or you can say regulation, of having an RRSP. And basically at the end of the day, we conclude that this RRSP is meant to help you save for your retirement. A person who is earning and who is of the age of maturity can open an RRSP account, and you can have this account and keep contributing it in every year until you reach your 71 years of age. As soon as you reach 71, the government you are supposed to or your financial institution will switch your RRSP to a different account. So you cannot have RRSP for your life. Now moving on to TFSA. TFSA is more of a simpler concept. TFSA is also known as tax-free savings account, and anybody who lives in Canada, that means who is a resident of Canada and is above or at the age of 18, can open a TFSA. The major, I would say, benefit of having this account is you do not have to be, you don't have to have a job to open this account. So students who are 18, who are going to university and who are saving money, this account is the one that you should get. The second most important thing about this account is what benefit you get out of it. So tax-free savings account, as the name suggests, is an account who doesn't charge you any taxes on the income you earn. So tax-free savings account, it's not just like a savings account where you just put money in and then leave it forever. This account is meant for people who like to invest. That means if I have $1,000 and I'm thinking to invest it into something, if I will put this money in a regular account, let's say an investment account, every income that I will earn, it can be a dividend, it can be an interest, or it can be a capital income. I'm going to pay taxes, like income taxes, on every dollar I earn to CRA. However, if I put this money in a tax-free savings account and then invest it, then I'm not going to have to pay taxes on that income for life. The third benefit, or the third thing I really like about this account, is you can anytime put money in and anytime take money out, and you do not have to pay any taxes on your withdrawals. However, just like an RRSP account, you do have a contribution limit set by the government, that is CRA. In 2023, the limit is $6,500 a year, and it's same for everyone. So like everyone can contribute up to $6,500 in this year, plus any room that you had available in the previous year, and we can talk about this in detail in a later video. So that's how much you can contribute. You can contribute $6,500 in one go as a lump sum payment, or you can pay it a little by little every month. Talking about the withdrawals, as I said, the banking institution or any financial institution is not going to charge you any withholding taxes or a fee when you are taking money out of your TFSA. So that's a bonus. A tip before I end this topic is, if you are thinking to not invest your money and just put it in a savings account, then TFSA might not be a great option for you. Only if you want to save money and then invest it, and you want flexibility on when you can take the money out, TFSA is the best account you can have, best registered account you can have, because it will help you save money on your taxes at the same time. It is also giving you the flexibility on when you can withdraw, and it is sheltering your investment as well. So these were the two main differences between an RRSP and a TFSA. And if there was any questions that you may have, or a topic that you want me to elaborate on, please leave your comments down below and I'll be happy to make a video on that. Thanks for staying with me in this video and hope you have a great day. Bye.